It's about 5:20 on Wednesday, August 25th. It's been so strange the last couple of days. Chasca, I cannot find her in the morning in that burrow. I don't know if she's buried deep down or not. I checked the yard. So for her second meal of the week, this day Wednesday, she's eating at night again. And today's vitamin D day, and she obviously wants to eat. I see her shell. I talk to her. By the time I come back out with the food, she's turning around looking for me. So she must hear what I'm doing. They have excellent hearing, by the way. And ready for dinner. So she likes to have dinner in her condo. She's not very active, I don't think, during the day anymore. I don't know why. But she's really going at it today. The weather's gotten warm. But, you know, really, usually, maybe I'm just getting up too late, frankly. Maybe she's out at 6:30 in the morning for all I know. But I'm catching up with her at night. So there you go. She's so cute. I made her appointment for the doctor. Hopefully I'll be able to find her on September 8th. She has her checkup. We have a checkup when she comes out of hibernation and when she goes in for the winter. So it's, I know it sounds really soon, but it really isn't, because we never know how she's going to cool down as the weather gets changing. One day, one year, by the end of September, I just almost missed getting her to the vet because she was already underground, or starting to go underground. I was hardly seeing her. So there she is. She's chomping away, enjoying her meal, obviously. Blueberries and squash, butternut squash, and nice lettuce today. So, you know, she likes to eat, but it's really hard to find her to feed her. So it looks like we have a new routine. And now we'll see what's going on with the cat. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard for me to see because of the glare, but the cat is there reclining by that far wall, not moving muscle. She spent all day since about 9 o'clock this morning in this area here. She likes to sleep underneath here on the patio, near the water, near the food, and she goes underneath this planter here, this area where I put the pots. She'll sleep there all day, and then she moves, and now she's over back. I'm going to walk over back by the wall again, looking at me with those big green eyes. Wow. And she knows I'm here. She's not worried at all. I think it's fascinating. Anyway, you can see the garden is in bloom now. These are the cardinal climbers. It's a vine, little trumpets, which hummingbirds really like to use for food. Hard to see, and of course with all the rain, we had rain actually a couple nights ago again, you can see how the bushes are blooming in full bloom now. These are a version of the Texas Ranger. It has a different name, but it's still a Texas Ranger. I call them that. And they go into bloom around the time of rain. And there's a hummingbird, by the way. There he is. They come right up to me at the doorway, so they're not too afraid of me at all. And he's able to eat alone today. Usually they're a couple fighting over this, but he's good today. He's having a good time. But anyway, back to the plants. The bushes are called barometer plants also, because when there's moisture around in the air, they will bloom at that point. So that's what's going on. You can see that we've had the mountains that have been clear today. The mountains have been clear, and it's really a nice day. It's warm, but peaceful, quiet, and it almost feels like fall, however. It really does. It's coming. In the mornings, you can tell. Another reason why I can tell the fall is coming is this plant called it's a sedum called autumn joy. And back in New Jersey, I had a big one in the corner, a warm corner, and it got huge. But here, I have them in pots. And they're already sending out flowers. This has been for a couple of weeks. And I don't know if you can see, it's really hard to tell, but there's a slight tinge of red on the flowers, on the buds. And that's going to be red soon when they bloom. And you can see how the leaves of my grapevine are drying up. A lot of little white flies flying around. And we go back, we're going to see what's going on with Chasca. Looks like Chasca's still chomping away. She's still eating in there in her burrow. Slowing up a little bit, maybe? She's so alert. She's such a good girl. This turtle, oh, I think she's done. Turning away. Well, we'll leave the food out there a little longer because I'll pick up the plate later. But she looks like she's pretty much figured it out and had what she needed. And now she's turning away. Well, that's it from here today. We'll see if the cat eats again later. Have a good night.